Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. When the 1937 film Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs was released, it was a huge hit, and was the first of now many princesses for Disney. We are all familiar with the story. It's about Snow White living with her jealous stepmother, who orders her huntsman to kill the princess, but unable to face killing Snow White, he lets her free in the forest where she lives with the seven dwarfs. When the evil queen finds out the Snow White is still alive, she possesses an old hag to give Snow White a poison apple. When she takes a bite, she's thought to have died and lays motionless until a prince finds her and kisses her, bringing Snow White back to life, and they live happily ever after. It's a lovely story, but the original has an alternative, pretty gory ending. The original Snow White story was written by the brothers Grimm in 1812 and was first published in German. It shares pretty much all the similarities to the Disney film, except for when Snow White is poisoned by the apple, the prince does not kiss her and bring her back to life. He takes the casket she is lying in, trips over a branch in the forest, dropping Snow White and causing the poison apple to dislodge from her throat, and she comes back to life. Now here's where it gets dark. They then arrange a huge wedding, inviting every king and queen in the land. The wicked queen accepts the invitation, not realizing it's a stepdaughter's wedding, and when she arrives, she's made to wear a pair of shoes that are glowing red hot and is forced to dance until she drops dead. This was a punishment for trying to kill Snow White. Is pretty disturbing since it's supposed to be a children's story, and you can see why they didn't include that part in the film. Now what do you think? Subscribe and follow for more.